Namaste. Welcome to the session 4 of Nature Flow with me, Indira Chava. I hope you are enjoying these sessions, though you're not doing it in the nature, but looking at the nature itself calms our mind, isn't it? Like how we watch movies with a good nature around or good serene scenes around will calm our mind. Same way, you've been practicing pranayama or you're new to pranayama meditation, by looking at the screen itself calms you down. And then, as I have been telling you, you can also visualize yourself being this here and practicing. Okay, so now let's get started. Today, again, I'm back at water, a small river, and then I'm enjoying listening to the water and practicing calming me down already. And then you also start visualizing sitting here, and we will talk a lot about water and learn the qualities of the water at the end during the meditation practice. Of course, we will do some of the movements bodily, not different because we can't do much, and very essential movements only we'll be doing, and bit of pranayama, and main importantly meditation, meditating on water again today. Why delay? Let's get started. Hands in mudra, rolling shoulders back and down, eyes closed. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, long. Inhale. Exhale, letting your breath flow like water. Inhale. Exhale. Like how river has got a long journey, let your breath also be as longer as possible. Keep that as an intention for today's practice. The journey of your breath is what we are going to pick up from the water today and replicate the same thing with our breath. Let it be long breath, especially your exhalation. Inhale. Exhale, long. And also, we've been practicing these normal inhalation, exhalation. Let's add the abdominal movement as well. So place your left palm on the belly. As you inhale, gently expand your abdomen. As you exhale, contract the abdomen. Inhale, expand the abdomen. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand the abdomen. As you exhale, contract. Follow this for another 3 more breaths. If you're comfortable, you can take out the hand and just follow this. And when you're doing that, observe what's happening to the lungs and the chest. Just observe, don't put any effort. Inhale, expand the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, emptying the balloon by contracting the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Allow your mind to calm down and get ready for the practice of a very gentle asana stretching practice, followed by pranayama and meditating on water. With that intention to keep the breath long, let us begin today's practice with 3 Omkara. Namaskara Mudra. Join palms at the chest center. Inhale. 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 Gently, once your breath is relaxed, once your mind is relaxed, you're physically and mentally ready to begin the session. Open your palms, look into palms, open eyes. Namaste. Yes. So, as I mentioned, we set up an intention to match your breath like the long journey of a river. Remember that. We will also be doing a Om meditation to match our Om, that length of the Om with the water flow, what you see here. Okay, let's get started with the small movements of the spine and the upper body movements, also a little bit of the hips. Okay. So, interlock fingers. Inhale, extend arms, lengthen, look down. Exhale, relax and let go of all the tensions. Look up. You're setting up an intention even with the body movements. Interlock. Inhale, gather all of them, all the tensions, worries, lift them up to the sky higher. Exhale, release. Interlock. Inhale, lengthen, look down. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. One last time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax. And relax your hands. So, a little bit of a shoulder movement, the rotation of the shoulders. So, keep your fingertips at the shoulder joint, elbows together, very simple, full rotation. Inhale, open up, exhale, down and forward again. Inhale, exhale. Remember, keep your breath going on with the movements. Inhale, exhale. This is the difference. Inhale, when you do just the body movements, exercise. How do you make it a yoga practice? When you match your movement with the breath. Inhale, exhale. One more time in this order. Inhale, clockwise. Exhale. Of course, one hand clockwise, other hand anti-clock. Now do the other side. Inhale, take them hands back, open up your shoulders, chest. Exhale, forward. Feel that stretch at the back of your shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Your task is to match your breathing with the movements. Exhale. Now, once you finish, release your hands down. Just shrug your shoulders few times, like how we have done in the first few sessions. So, inhale, shrug, exhale. Just feel that literally, like as if you're dropping off something from your mind. Whatever is kind of making it heavier, holding on to it. Inhale, let go. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5 times in more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. I'm dropping all the luggage I'm carrying in the mind. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Let go. Exhale. One last. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Relax your shoulders and the neck. Just any movement if you need to, just to relax the neck, which would have caused any discomfort due to your previous practice. You can turn to the right, left, couple of times, up, down, and release. Butterfly, loosening up your hips, because if you're sitting on the floor, of course, you need a hip mobility. If you're a beginner, would definitely struggle. So I can say sit on the chair and do it instead of struggling with your body, so that you get the maximum benefits of the pranayama practice and meditation. Okay, moving your knees up and down. That's why it is said in yoga that we have to start practicing pranayama only when you achieve the asana. That means your ability to sit straight is the prerequisite to start of pranayama. That's why those who are not ready with the body completely preparation, that doesn't mean that you should not start. That's why we put a pillow under, or we sit on a chair, or like keep yourself in another position where you're comfortable, like a put up bolster and do a vajrasana. All this is absolutely fine as long as you're comfortable, where your spine is straight, and sit down. Okay. So let's do a little bit of a twisting movement. This is like a very dynamic twist because I really love twists. And then I believe that twist is something which we should incorporate in every practice. Twisting. Okay, simple. Okay, keep doing dynamically with me. 5 times on the right, 5 times on the left. Exhale. 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 If holding the knee is challenging, hold the ankle like this. Right, 2 more times. Exhale, 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 exhale. Right. And same way, the lateral bend. I will just, since I don't have much place, I will use my own body to stretch. If you have a space, feel free to put your palm down and stretch. Okay? Exhale to your right side. Exhale to your left side. Exhale to your right. To your left. To your right. To your left. One last round. To your right. Left and center. Okay, so if you have noticed, every day we are trying to move our spine in all the directions. Like if you remember, first day, second day, and then even other sessions also, we're moving the body upward, lengthening of the spine, and a good lateral, good twist, and opening the hips. These 4 practices are very essential before you start pranayama. So just do few times and settle down. Let's get started with the breathing practice. As we have already learned how to do the abdominal, this is going to be your focus point today throughout your pranayama practice. That a lot of practitioners don't follow, they just do the inhale, exhale. But no, if you have to get lot of benefits, you have to incorporate the abdominal breathing. Shall we try that? So we will do only single nostril to incorporate this so that you don't get confused with the right left. Single nostril breathing, 5 times on the left, 5 times on the right. Okay, individually. So Chandranadi practice 5 rounds, Suryanadi practice 5. First starting with the Chandranadi practice. So keep your left palm on the stomach and Nasikagra Mudra. Close your right nostril. Close your eyes. We're breathing only through your left. Okay, don't worry about the breathing part. Focus on the abdominal movement. Inhale from left. Exhale as well, only through your left. Let's add the abdominal movement. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract the belly. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. One more. Inhale, expand. Abdomen. Exhale, contract. Beginners who find it any challenge breathing here only through one nostril, stop the practice and breathe normally. Others join me for another 5 more rounds on the same nostril. Inhale from left, expand the abdomen. Exhale as well, only through your left, contract the abdomen. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, expand the abdomen. Exhale, contract the abdomen. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now close the left nostril with your ring finger. Now breathing only through your right nostril. If any burning sensation in the right nostril in between, stop the practice. Inhale from right now. Expand the belly. Exhale, contract the belly. Remember to match with the water flow. Imagine like your breath is flowing like a water. Inhale from right. Exhale through right. Do not breathe forcefully, that will give you a little burning sensation. Make sure you breathe very normally, naturally, slowly first. Inhale slowly. Exhale even more slower. Inhale, breathe in from the right, expanding the belly. Exhale, breathe out as well, only through right, contracting the belly. Beginners can take a break, others continue. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale further, more slower. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract the belly. Inhale. Exhale, contract the abdomen. One last round on the right. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Now you release the hand. Both hands back into Chin Mudra. Now see how you feel breathing through both nostrils. The feeling is different. Inhale. Exhale. Exhalation feeling is same, but inhalation feeling is different. You're more aware of your breath at the nostrils. Inhale, expand the abdomen. Exhale, relax. Inhale, expand the abdomen. Exhale, slowly contract the belly. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now, since you got the hang of the abdominal breathing, let's do the alternative nostril breathing with abdominal breathing. So, close the right nostril with your right thumb. Inhale from left, expand the abdomen. Now, close the left with the ring finger. Exhale through right, contraction of the abdomen. Inhale from right, expand the abdomen. Exhale through left, contract the abdomen. Inhale, expand the abdomen from left, expand, inhale. Let it flow like water. Exhale, contract the belly. Inhale from the right. Exhale through the left. Make it a habit of expanding the abdomen and contraction. Inhale from left, expand. Exhale through right, contract. One last round. Inhale from right. Exhale through left, contract the abdomen. Then slowly release your hand back into Chin Mudra, keeping your spine upright. Keep checking on the spine. We tend to collapse the shoulders or round the back, which is common, absolutely fine. Correct it constantly. Keep correcting yourself because your lungs can expand better when your spine is straight. Inhale, expand the abdomen. Exhale, let it flow like water. Water, river water. Inhale, expand abdomen. As you exhale, contract. Let us chant Omkara 9 rounds and try to match with the water sound or try to keep it long, thinking and remembering the long journey of the river. It has a long journey before its destination. Let our breath also be like that. Journey is length. Let us do. Inhale. 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 Expand the abdomen. Inhale. Inhale, expand the abdomen. Inhale. Inhale, expand the abdomen. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale, last one. Observe that silence. Letting the breath flow like water and visualizing the river, journey of the river. We think that it's an endless journey, but it has got its destination to union, uniting with the sea, ocean, with all the struggles, challenges, narrow paths, without holding on to anything, how it moves forward. It moves forward with a destiny in the mind to reach the sea. So does the same way we all humans seek the happiness and consider it as the ultimate goal, being happy. For us, that ocean is the happiness. And let's use the breath to reach that happiness without any material world. That means you can be happy using your own breath. Just keeping the breath long, like the journey of the river. Long breath, calm mind. Keeping that in mind next time whenever you practice pranayama, Let your breath represent the long journey of the river to calm the mind. And that happiness, the calmness we get post pranayama and meditation, is not from outside, it's from within. That means we have all the capabilities to stay calm within us. With that, let us end today's session with a sense of gratitude. Join palms at the heart center. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently bow the head down to express gratitude for this successful practice without any obstacle and for all the learning, knowing that the happiness is not outside, it's within us. And slowly sitting upright, gently rub your palms, transfer the warmth to the eyes. Open palms, look into palms, open eyes. That's the end of session 4 of Nature Flow with me, Indira Chava. Hope you enjoyed practicing with me. I feel really calm and more turned inward because I have more effect because right in front of the water I'm practicing. Hope you enjoyed too. So make sure you leave your feedback on our community group Stronger Together with Cultivate Home. And join me tomorrow for another interesting session where we will be doing again in the nature, asana, pranayama, and meditation. Until then, take care. See you in the next session. This is Indira signing off. Namaste.